Fanatical Massholes Show is sponsored by Big Belly Barbecue. If you're looking to get a plate or looking to try something different, hit up Timothy Brunfield on Facebook. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings, the works, etc., etc. He has all that and more. Like I said, if you're looking to get catered, he'll take care of you. You will not be disappointed. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook. Check him out. All right, let's get to the show.
Ayy, I'm fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip. Y'all fly forever, we real as it get. Never say never, we know for them hits. Feeling that weather you put on your fit. Y'all fly forever, go get you the drip. Yeah, go get you the drip. Yeah, yeah, y'all fly forever. Go get you the drip. Yeah, ayy, y'all fly forever. Go get you the drip.
Hey yo!
Put on the drip for the storm. Climb up the ranks and I reach for the throne. These people know what I be on. Play the in the club, this be they song.
What it do? What it do? Good afternoon. Welcome to the Fanatical Massholes Show, the show where we give you our unedited, unfiltered, unapologetic opinion about everything that's going on in sports. Currently, we are the best sports podcast going. Ask about
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I'm here with my dog, my brother, my compadre, Wakil Supreme. It's your boy Mizzo. What's going on, my guy?
What up, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. You know, another week gone. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 more days of summer, officially till it's fall. But, you know, the sunshine is still here, man. It's nice out, man. It's like 75 degrees out here.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, man. Let's enjoy this. Let's keep enjoying this summer, man. You know what I'm saying? I said I was going to chill on the drink. You know what I mean? Like I try to go every other week. I'm like, man, we still got it. The way this summer's going, it's nice out, man. I'm enjoy this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I got an event later on. I'm going to get a bottle myself. So
that's what's up, man. I'm gonna sit outside in my backyard, look out there, man, drink a little bit more. You know what I mean? And enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy these last few days before it get cold and all that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we got a good show for y'all today, man. Talking about everything, a lot of sports. We talking about WNBA playoffs. MLB is coming down. That's it. We got about 8 games left in the season. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got our NFL. We got our locks. 5 games you're looking forward to. All that and more. And as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. All right, my brother. So Thursday night football. We got to talk about that, man. Let's get the season. Let's get the week kicked off. Week 3 kicked off. Thursday night football. Dolphins, Bills. Bills beat the Dolphins 31-21. You know what I mean? The Dolphins didn't look that bad, though. You know what I mean? They hung in there with them. Tua, numbers weren't great, but he wasn't bad either. You know what I'm saying? 22 of 34, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns. That one pick was costly, though. They were driving. He couple nice throws to Jalen Waddle, and he misread the coverage. Threw it right to him, to Bernard. You know what I mean? Pick. That was basically it. Like I said, the Bills added on the late field goal, and that was it. You know what I mean? Josh Allen, 22-28, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Can you believe? I think it was one of the Bills announcers said the stat. The Bills have not lost a turnover battle in 25 straight games. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
But they can't get to the big game, though.
No doubt. But they're not beating themselves. They're just getting beat. You know what I'm saying? They're not giving you the game. They just getting beat when they do lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I gotta commend. Listen, that was the thing about Josh Allen. It was like, man, this dude, he's a gambler. You know what I'm saying? He got the arm. He's got the legs to go. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I'm saying? He can move. He can run. He can throw. He just takes too many gambles. He loses. He gets fumbled. You know what I mean? Too many turnovers. He hasn't done that in a few seasons. You know what I'm saying? Definitely last season and so far this season. He's not doing too much. He doesn't got these super stellar receivers around him, but he's making them better. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He's an MVP.
Yeah.
He's proven his MVP that he was that MVP. James Cook, though, man, I'm glad they re-signed James Cook, and I'm sure all of Buffalo's glad they re-signed James Cook. 19 carries, 108 yards, a touchdown. That's great. You know what I mean? So That's what's up,
He was
man.
balling.
But yeah, so now we ask the question. Dolphins are 0-3. Mike McDaniel, if you're a fan of the Dolphins, what we doing? What do you want to see happen, man?
Get rid of him.
Okay.
After this season, get rid of him.
Let the season play out.
Yeah, let it play out.
Yeah,
get rid of him.
I'm on the same thing. I mean, unless you really think it's gonna get that bad, I would just let it play out, and or at least till like I want to say after Thanksgiving. No, nah, I don't know. Let it go. Let's get halfway. Let it go halfway through the season and see what's up, and then maybe see what on your staff, your coaching staff, somebody there. You know what I mean? Interim coaches or whatever. Make them interim coach, defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, whoever. Anthony Weaver, that's the defensive coordinator. Maybe you want to give him a shot. Okay, but if you really don't think Anthony Weaver's going to be the guy, if you're saying that internalizing that, then just let it play out. Stephen Ross, man, you know what I mean? I think you got to if you get rid of him, Mike McDaniel, you got to get rid of Chris Greer. You know what I'm saying? So he's been there a decade, a couple playoff appearances, but ain't done much. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this the thing, and I guess this is why I have a bone to pick with the Bears, right? Almost like
we'll get to your Bears in a second, but go ahead.
Nah, I know, but so look. Why is it that these organizations don't get it? Every successful organization picks the GM with the coach with the quarterback. That's the blueprint to success. So now here you got the same thing going on with Miami where they thought they had the quarterback, but the coach can't coach. So now you bring in somebody to get them better. And sometimes that do work. Sometimes it is the coach, right? But if I'm not mistaken, they got rid of Brian Flores because they said that he couldn't coach or he had some type of way with Tua or whatever.
Well, he admitted that like basically mentally, I wouldn't say mentally abusing, man, but basically just telling Tua to his face, like, bro, you're just not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't really instilling confidence in the coach, in the quarterback.
Maybe he was right.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Maybe he was right, bro.
Yeah, man, it's tough to see. It's tough what's going on.
I mean, you got Tyreek Hill. I ain't gonna say like they got Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but I think something's missing, man. I think not missing with Tyreek Hill. I think Tyreek Hill, what he said when he said at his exit meeting. In the last game of the season, basically when he checked out, he said, I just want to win. I think he wants to leave, but he also wants his money too. You know what I'm saying? What team's going to pay him right now is the question. You know what I mean?
He should never left
Kansas City. Of course not.
I mean, you was winning.
Imagine that, though. If he goes back, say the Kansas City trades for him, right? Kansas City Chiefs trade for him. It'd be him, Rashid Rice when he comes back.
Yeah.
Xavier Worthy, when he's, you know what I mean? He's coming back, but he's fully healthy. You add in Juju Smith-Schuster. Yeah. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got Kareem Hunt. If Kareem Hunt could get, I mean, it's going to be tough for Kareem Hunt. Remember when Kareem Hunt was a man? He was nice,
he was a beast. But anyway, they still want to chip without him.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you add him, Travis Kelce's on his last leg, but still, add him back to that receiving core, Chiefs will take off.
Yeah, they'd be cold.
Cold, man. But yeah, so yeah, I think just let it play out, man. Either you do one or two things. If I'm a Dolphins fan, this is what I want to see. Either 8 games in, 9 games in, if you feel like he's lost the team's not rocking with him, whatever, looks bad, even if they're 5, even if they say they not 5-4, but if they 3-5, 3 and whatever, you know what I mean? 2 and 6 or something, or whatever, 2 and 7. Then you let him go. See what Anthony Weaver or somebody else inside can do, and give him that. You know what I mean? Give him that runway. You know what I mean? That's like their coaching training. You know, type deal. You know what I'm saying? Just a resume basically. You're gonna see what they do.
Right.
But if not, if you don't think he hasn't lost the locker room, if you still kind of, but if you just think it's over. He just can't get the job done, and you don't think any one of them guys is the answer, then let him play out the season and then let him go. You know what I'm saying? But the GM got to go too. If I'm a fan of the Dolphins, that's what I want to see. All right, moving on. So the 5 games we're looking forward to today. I'm sorry, 5. The 3 games NFL games we're looking forward to. Let me get that right. NFL games we're looking forward to this weekend are Commanders and Raiders, obviously, because Jaden Daniels, quarterback, he is out. Sprained knee. Listen, all the fans that are like, the fans that are saying keep him out are crazy, you're crazy. He is your future. Yes, I want to win a chip. I want my team to win a chip. Bad. It's been 30 years. 34 to be exact. Since they won a championship. You know what I'm saying? Yes, right. I would love for them to win a championship this year. But he is the future. You see Commanders fans and anybody fans, y'all see how the media, NFL pundits, the people talk about this young man. He is that guy. Sid, he is your guy. He is your generational talent. We can't mess this up. Not we, I'm sorry. Commanders front office, y'all can't mess this up. Keep him out. Sid, Marcus Mariota, record is 34-40. Okay, but he can hold it down. He does what Jaden Daniels does, just not as good. You know what I'm saying? He can run. He's got an arm. He won the Heisman. I mean, the man was a Heisman winner. You know what I'm saying? He played big-time football. So I'm good with Marcus Mariota starting this week. I'm good if it's a couple weeks. I don't care. It's early in the season anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? We catch fire and we you know what I mean? Let Jaden Daniels come back in like 2 to 3 weeks if you have to. Keep building that rapport back with Debo. Get it back with Terry McLaurin because I know we came in late. Commanders going to take off. Offense hasn't looked that bad. It's just there's a step slow because we know what things that happen. You know what I mean? Obviously losing Austin Eckler for the season is tough. That sucks, but I mean, adding Chase Edmonds, Jeremy McNichols, he's gonna get some more burn. I like the move. I like bringing back Preston Smith. We'll see because they lost Dietrich Wise as well for the season. So I'm just and Marcus Mariota I trust. Matter of fact, in the whole organization I trust. But I'm just saying, all the Commanders fans, man, chill, man. This is the right thing to do to sit him out, even if it's a couple games. Sit him down. I went too long. Pause on that. Sorry about that.
You good?
Bengals Vikings is the other game. Bengals Vikings the other game. Looking forward to Jake Brown and again Joe Burrow's. He's done for a while. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the season. Jake Brown's record 7-6, but he looks good. Jake Brown, and this is his audition right now to say I'm a starter in this league. You know what I'm saying? If he gets the Bengals even in playoff contention, well, they're 2-0. If he gets them, if he keeps them on this pace, say they make the playoffs, man, somebody's gonna sign him immediately. Even if they get close, somebody's gonna sign him. Jake Brown, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your record at 500, and you'll be on you'll be starting for an NFL team. So yeah, that's all it is. And obviously, Jamar Chase, man, Jamar Chase. Pause. Excuse me. Pardon me. And then last game I'm looking forward to, Eagles-Rams. This is NFC Championship prelude. This is round 1 because I believe this is going to be the NFC Championship.
Interesting.
Eagles, I thought I picked that. Did I pick that in our preview we did? You myself, and Sasso? I know I picked the
Did
Rams.
You say Eagles?
Yeah, I said Eagles-Rams.
Eagles-Rams. Okay. Yeah, you might. Yeah.
And I'll look back. Anyway, so... And if I didn't, it'll be here. I'll put like something that I did, something bozo stat. Anyway, so Eagles are 2-0 despite not having a passing touchdown. Jalen Hurts only has 253 yards passing. Saquon has 148 yards rushing. And Devonta Smith leads the league in receiving to 69 yards. Damn. And they're 2-0. So, man, this is a game right here, man. Let's see what the Eagles do. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they start airing it out a little bit. You're going up against a contender now, though. Now you're going up against a contender. The Rams are a contender. I got the Rams winning the Super Bowl, matter of fact. So that's the games I'm looking forward to. What's going on, bro? Talk to me.
So Eagle Rams for me, looking forward to that. Bears and Cowboys. I'm looking forward to that game. What they did against Detroit, I don't know. The defense quit on them. It wasn't so much as the offense, and I think it was just that one fumble or whatever that change the whole complexion of that game. But the Bears did pretty decent offensively or whatever.
They
But
start fast. I'm gonna give you that. I'm
yeah.
gonna cut you off. They start fast. In both their games, they've started fast.
But it's
Bears
like
offense has started fast.
it's like one play that just knock them off their square, and then it's just all
Yeah.
hell. But we'll see what they do in this game. And then I'm also looking forward to Vikings and Bengals
Mm-hmm.
because if the Vikings go 1-2, that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
So
For you, yeah.
looking for
For you, yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
And then Broncos and Chargers. That's gonna be a good game. Looking forward to that too.
True indeed. True indeed. True indeed. All right. Let's get to the 5 locks. Last week you went 4. No, you went because you picked the Niners in one of them games, right? And your 5 locks last week?
Let me see. Yeah, I did.
And it was
Against the
what?
Saints.
Yeah, the Niners minus what?
I think it was
Niners minus
minus.
5.5. I don't think they
Uh,
covered though. Well, let's just check. My fault. My fault, people. Give me 1 second here. Just gonna check and see how our brother Wakil did. So Wakil, and it was 5.5. No, you didn't cover. They only won by 5.
right.
So you went 3 and
Okay.
2. Wakil went 3 and 2. I went 2 and 3. We don't know what Lex is doing. Lex got some things going on, man. Shout out to Lex, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh yeah, bro. Lex will be back next week. Hopefully we can get him on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, 3 and 2, 2 and 3. You first up, brother. What's your 5 locks?
So Rams and Eagles. I'm gonna take the 3.5.
Rams or
Eagles.
Eagles? Eagles minus 3.5.
Eagles. Yeah. I'm gonna take the Eagles.
Okay.
Oh man.
He said, "Ah, man."
The Bears at home.
Oh, you gonna do it?
Cowboys, they got them at 1.5.
Yeah.
I don't think the Cowboys that good,
True.
but
indeed.
neither are the Bears right now.
Right.
So we're gonna go with the lesser
Okay.
team. I'm gonna go with the Bears because they got the rookies, they got all the inexperience and the inexperienced coach. But we're gonna take the Bears plus
Plus
1.5.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Washington and Raiders. I don't know, man. Like what I've seen from the Raiders so far, bro, they dangerous. So I'm gonna take the Raiders plus 2.5 over the Commanders.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the Bengals plus 2.5 over the Vikings. The Vikings.
Wow. Okay.
And then I am going to take I'm gonna go KC over the Giants 6.5. I think that's a little bit of a stretch. You know what I'm saying? Especially the way that Kansas City been playing. But
Yeah,
the Giants are garbage. But
that's a big number, man.
yeah, it is a big number.
That's a big number. I
But
mean,
I'll
no, it's
take
not
it.
a big number. It's not a big number, but
Well,
it's just right now where the Chiefs are playing.
Yeah.
But again, the Giants' defense hasn't looked. The Giants' defensive line hasn't done what we thought they were going to do. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
They played it well, but they're getting lit up. You know what I'm saying? Again, the Commanders didn't
True.
do much, but the Commanders controlled that game.
Yeah.
You didn't think the Commanders were ever going to lose that game at all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So but okay, that's a good one. That's what's up. That's what's up, my boy. Man, WNBA though. All right, so that was our 5 locks. All right, WNBA. Wakil, you down? Even though we didn't bet none. You down. You picked the Mercury, you picked the Licks, you picked the Liberty over the Mercury, you lost. You picked the Dream over the Fever, you lost.
Yeah.
We had the other 2 though. You know what I mean? But I got the Final 4 right. Licks, Mercury,
Okay.
Licks, Fever. You know what I mean? That last second shot by Aaliyah Boston. Yeah, man. So,
yeah, I was surprised. I'm surprised about the Fever. The Fever, man.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. Let me see. But so now it's the Final Four. It's Aces, Lynx, Mercury, Aces, Fever. Like I said, I got the Aces over the Fever, Lynx over the Mercury. I got the Aces winning it. Shit, that's what's going on. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find this little this quick thing that someone asked. Someone asked, do they think the coach should be fired? Hold on a second.
What would you say to those who question whether Sandy should be here next year to coach you guys again?
So you can't hear Brianna's story. She basically said, what the, you know what I mean? Like, because they asked, like, people questioning, should the coach be there again? What? Like, she's 101 and 36 as a coach for the Liberty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's an NBA champion, WNBA champion. Why the hell she should be fired? Why should she be fired? Why should the coach be fired? Come on now. They were injured all season. They started 5, barely played with each other. Listen, off season, come back healthy. They're gonna be there again. Liberty are here to stay, man. They're a powerhouse. Everybody chill out, man. She should not be fired. That was man. Listen, sometimes the media, man, is crazy. You know what I mean?
That's what the media do,
questions, man. No doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
That's what.
But all right,
we just the media that clear it up.
For sure. That's what we do. Clean it up. All right. Baseball now before we get out of here, man. Let's get to that season. The second season coming up. 8 games left. Let me just do this. I'm going to be cordial on this show. Normally I give Wakil a hard time. All my fanatics out here, Fanatical Massholes supporters, you know how we do Wakil on this show. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? We give him hell about everything. The Bears, he's a fake Eagles fan. We give him hell about the Cubs. Everything that Wakil is on, he's staying on with his teams. He knows that all of us are against him. Definitely me and Lex and myself. So we go at him all the time. But today I got to give it to him. Congratulations to the Chicago Cubs. They are in the playoffs. You know what I mean? First time since what, 2018? 19?
2020.
Like 2020. That's right, 2020. They made the playoffs. That's right.
Yep.
So first time since 2020. Cubs are back. The Cubbies are back.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, man. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. I hope our team see each other in the World Series, man. That'll be great. That'll be good.
That will be great.
Stuff to talk.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but it will be.
Me either. Definitely not. I definitely don't think it's gonna happen. From my side, your side, the Cubs probably going. Cubs can do some things. You know what I mean? I don't trust my Yankees yet. I think so. If you had to ask me which team will make it to the World Series, I'm gonna say the Cubs before the Yankees. Again, Max Fried looked good the other night.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do in a 5-game series? Will Warren, I love Will Warren. He's okay. I like him. He's coming along, but he's just, every time he takes them out, it's like, we're gonna lose this game. I hate to say it like that. You know what I mean? Like he just, you know what I mean? His record is not great. His ERA is not great. Like, he gets in his head. When he's in his head, he gets beat around. That's it.
And shout out to our rookie pitcher Horton. Like, bro, he been holding it down, man. Like, he's been pitching well. He should get a rookie of the year nomination.
Yep. That's what's up.
But we'll see.
No doubt. All right. So now, you know what other thing I realized too? You know, we've like like past few seasons, we've had at least 3 or 4 teams, let's say 2 or 3, win 100 games each season, right?
Yeah.
Right now, no team's gonna win. Well, there's 2 possibilities. It's the Cubs. No, sorry. It's the Brewers and the Phillies.
Yeah.
The Brewers are 94 and 60. The Phillies are 92 and 62. Now, do I think the Phillies can win? The Phillies have to win all 8 of their games. They have to win these next 2 against the Diamondbacks, 3 of the Marlins, 3 against the Twins. I don't think they're gonna do it. You know, they're gonna rest. They'll clinch the division. Rest. I don't know about rest, but they'll clinch the division and not really go too crazy. You know what I mean? They try to get that 100 win, because what's 100 wins? You know what I mean? It's something to put on, like, for the manager's stripes. You know what I mean? The manager, he won 100 games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Aaron Boone's done that like 7 times. 5, whatever. At least 5. And they ain't done nothing. Well, they got to the World Series. You know what I'm trying to say, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Nothing to show for it. So I don't really care about that. You know?
But to be honest with you, look, if the Brewers win 100 games, kudos to them. We know how they do in the playoffs.
They got a chance though, because they got the Cardinals. They got 2 against the Cardinals. This series against the Cardinals, 3 against the Padres, and 3 against the Reds.
Well, I think they lost.
They could win 6 games, huh?
They lost. I know they lost last night against the Cardinals.
Right, but I'm saying they got 2 more against them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
so,
they got 3 against the Padres. The Padres series could be different because the Padres are trying to.
The Padres trying to get in.
They're trying to get that the division and obviously the wild card. So the Padres are gonna be playing for something. The Reds actually 2. My bad, because the Reds are 2 games behind the Mets for the last wild card. So it's not. It's
for the go down.
All right, you know what? I was gonna say that the Brewers could win 100 games. I'm gonna call it. No team's gonna win 100 games this year in Major League Baseball. No, we're gonna have no teams win 100 games this year. That's it. I'm saying.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
My Yankees are 3 back of the Blue Jays, plus 2 in the top wild card spot. I mean, I don't want to say a foregone.
I told you about Toronto, though. I told you. You did. Good pick. Good call. Good call on that one. You play baseball, so you know. All right, Wakil played baseball, folk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not clowning. No, I'm not clowning. He played baseball. He knows baseball. He knows baseball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But he told me, and I whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't respecting him like that, but I gotta respect it now. They beat the Yankees around like a drum. But the sad part about it is, them and the Blue Jays beat the Yankees. I mean, them and the Red Sox beat the Yankees around like a drum. You know what I'm saying? Like the Yankees' record against the Blue Jays and the Red Sox are horrible. Their record in the division is horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. Again, they took 2 or 3 from Toronto last time they played. They took 2 or 3 from Boston and Fenway last weekend. Cool. That helped. That makes it a little better.
Yeah.
Now, Max Fried, they did their thing on Thursday night. They lost last night. You win these 2 games against Baltimore, okay, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see what's happening there. You know, but I don't know. They got an outside chance to get to the division, but I don't know. 3 games left, it might be tough. You know what I'm saying? But let's go Yankees either way, baby. I mean, as much as I was saying, man, I don't even want them to make the playoffs because I just don't think Aaron Boone's the guy. But I know if they make the playoffs, he's gonna stay. But it's my team, man. I want to see him make the playoffs. I want to see him go on a run. Max Fried's look better. He's starting to come back to what he was in the beginning of the season. He struggled, man, in like July, mid-June.
Yeah.
We all break, and then after to like August, Max Fried struggled.
But I mean, outside your division in the American League, man, Seattle and Houston, like them 2 teams. That's a hell of a race right there.
You know the sad part about it is, man, as a fan of a team, the Yankees, it's like, much as I hate the Astros, it's like I kind of want them to win the division so we don't have to play them in the wild card series. Because as it stands, the Yankees would play them in the wild card series. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's just, man, they haven't beat this team ever. And that's what I'm saying.
Right.
In the playoffs, the Yankees have not beat this team. So 15, they lost the wild card game to them. We know what happened in 17. We know what happened in 19. And we know what happened in 22. 22 was the worst of them all. They got beat like a drum. They got swept in the ALCS. Like, damn, swept.
Yeah.
Now, 2017, they should have beat them. I think the Yankees should have beat them. We could talk about the cheating, and we should, but it's over now. You know what I mean? It's done. You know what I mean? It's done. But yeah, that's my worry. You know what I mean? You know how we do the fan thing. Like, you know, I don't want to see them lose. You know what I mean? I don't want to see, you know, as much as I'd rather see Seattle win it because I hate the Astros. I'd rather see them win the division because we just don't know. Let's play them in the ALCS or something, man. You know what I mean? Let's get them down below or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get them there. You know what I mean? Or something. But again, maybe not. You know, maybe they limp into the playoffs and we hot and the Yankees get hot and we get them in that 3-game series. So we'll see, man. We'll see what's going on, man. But it's gonna be fun, baby. It's coming down to it. It's coming down to it.
I'm ready for it.
Hockey training camp about to start. You know, NBA training camp about to start. Baby, y'all. The sports calendar is about to be full. Summer's over. I know that sucks for all of it. A lot, especially us up north. You know what I mean? In the Midwest, where it's even colder. You know what I'm saying? But for sports fans, this is the most wonderful time of the year because we're gonna get to that point in October, November, where everything's on. We've got so much stuff to talk about. So keep rocking with us. Keep supporting us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're out of here, man. We're going to go enjoy afternoons. I hope y'all do the same. Excuse me. It's been a Fanatical Massholes Show. Catch us every week on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We'll see y'all next week. For Wakil, your boy Mizzo, man. We'll see y'all later. Peace and blessings.
Holla.
Easy word.
Feeling that whether you put on your fit, y'all fly forever, go get